What is going on, everybody? It's Alex back with another video. We just got the full reveal for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So the official EA Star Wars Twitch channel live streamed the event straight from Star Wars Celebration. It took them a little longer than I would have expected to actually get to the trailer, but eventually we got to it. We got an amazing cinematic trailer and we got a release date. So you guys are watching the trailer in the background. As you can see, it looks pretty insane. We're going to go over what's happening, what they talked about and everything, but the first thing I want to mention is that the game comes out in November. The game officially releases on November 15th on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So unfortunately, we still got a little bit of a wait, but at least it's coming out in 2019. I think that's something to be happy about. Now, although I think most people were hoping for and expecting a full gameplay trailer, that is not what we got. We got a cinematic trailer. However, it has been rendered in-engine. So take everything with a grain of salt. We still don't know exactly how the visuals are going to play out because there are so many trailers that look insane, and then you see gameplay and the graphics level is just a completely different level. I would imagine with an official Star Wars name on it and Respawn working on it, it's probably going to look pretty good. It's probably going to look fairly similar to this trailer. However, once again, we have no confirmation of that. Although the trailer didn't show any gameplay, it did heavily focus on the story. There is a clear theme of trust no one in this game. It's described as an action melee game that takes place after Order 66. Apparently, you're a Padawan with a lightsaber and force powers on the run from the Empire. So it's kind of interesting. After you see the trailer and you understand everything that's talked about in it, you are looked at as a bad guy even though you are a good guy. I would imagine the entire game you're going to be on the run from the Empire. However, you haven't done anything wrong. You are being targeted simply for being a Padawan. Something that I'm really excited about is they emphasized a lot during this live stream that combat was super important to them. They go on to say combat is key as you'll need to identify your enemies and exploit their weaknesses. Each enemy will require different approaches. This is something that I feel is essential. If it's just a button masher with no real skill, the game isn't really going to be fun. The combat will not keep bringing players back. However, if you really have to understand how your enemies operate and understand their weaknesses and understand how your abilities can affect that, it could be a lot of fun, and it really seems like this is what's going to happen. They mentioned in the stream that the combat would be easy to pick up, you know, very user-friendly. However, the people that put the time in and really master their abilities will be significantly more effective. So there are two characters besides yourself shown in the trailer, the first being a droid called BD-1. Now, this droid is described as your best friend, and even in the panel, they mentioned that it's more of like a secondary character. Apparently, he's going to be with you the entire game and really be a strong companion. The other character that we see is a mysterious companion known as Sayer. Now, we don't really know a whole lot about her, but we do know that she is friendly. So based on what we saw in the trailer, it looks like the second sister is going to be the main antagonist. Obviously, we're going to have many enemies and many obstacles in our path, but it looks like she is the main one. The second sister is described as one of the Empire's elite inquisitors pursuing Cal. And if you're not familiar, Cal is the protagonist, the main character that you are playing as, called Cal Kestis. Cal is being played by Cameron Monaghan, who is from Gotham and Shameless. So another type of enemy that we get from this trailer are called Purge Troopers, and apparently they're specially trained to fight Jedi. When a Jedi is detected, the Empire sends the troopers to the area in order to verify and report. Once the Jedi is identified, the troopers call in the Inquisitors to take them out. So apparently the game is going to start off in a brand new planet called Bracca. Here, you'll come into contact with droids, familiar faces, various trooper types, and many more characters. And they do go on to say that Bracca is just one of several new locations introduced to the game. So apparently there are going to be plenty of biomes and everything like that, which is exciting because everything is so beautiful in Star Wars. I can't wait to see what kind of biomes and environments that we're going to be able to play in. So they mentioned Cal's Jedi training as a way to level up your powers. So my guess is basically by completing missions, earning XP, however it's going to work, there's going to be some system and you will be able to unlock new abilities and powers. You know, this is really nothing special. Skill trees and things of this sort have been around forever, but it is a nice feature to have in a game like this. Also, in addition to the combat, apparently you will also use traversal and other platforming abilities to overcome opponents and solve puzzles in your path. This sounds like it could be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to solve these puzzles using the Force. It's gonna be awesome. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order releases on November 15th for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. And it's actually available for pre-order right now on Sony and Microsoft stores as well as Origin. And if you do pre-order, it comes with unique cosmetic content for your lightsaber and droid companion. So right now, there's a standard edition for $60 and a deluxe edition for $70. And apparently the deluxe edition features a director's cut suite of behind the scenes features and content as well as additional cosmetic equipment for your adventure. Now, it has been mentioned numerous times that there will be no microtransactions or anything of this sort, but with it being published by EA, I think everyone is a little skeptical. I did watch Big Fry's video before recording this, and I really have to agree with him. I am super hyped about this game. I really hope, and I do think that this game is going to be really solid, but just the fact that it's being published by EA makes me very nervous. So I would say, do not pre-order this game yet. Even if you're a huge Star Wars fan and you know you're gonna get it, hold off, wait as long as you possibly can to make sure you know what you're actually getting your hands into. And then if the game comes around, it's about to release, and there's still only good news about it, then give them your money. But I think right now, giving EA your money this early is just very sketchy. But that is all we have today. I am super excited for November 15th because I want to be a Jedi. So thank you guys for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for the support on the channel. Peace out.
Didn't come to my birthday party. Rude, but they all found time to go fight the warrior. Like, this is me like some